Hey guys, happy Memorial Day weekend. I heard something really interesting on the news and it made me really think about how online business is already changing and what this means for you if you're a Beachbody coach, somebody that works on the online space. So I was listening to Alexa the other day. Normally my morning routine starts with when I decide to get up, I turn on Alexa. I'm like, Alexa, turn on the news. So she always goes through her list, starts with CBC News, because I'm in Canada, and goes through the things that, the updates of the world. And so what was so interesting is that there are, between Twitter, there's another company called Square. These are all companies like in the online space. They have decided not to reopen their offices ever. And they are allowing everyone to work from home. And so what's interesting about this is obviously like this impact that it will have on potentially the real estate market of all these like corporations that have home bases in big cities and these office buildings and tight spaces. And not saying that obviously like all companies are going to go this direction, but definitely I think there's been a big wake-up call for a lot of entrepreneurs that are spending quite a bit of money on having these large spaces and how we can minimize contact and different things like that. So what does this actually mean? Well, I think what's interesting about this is that it really starts to make work from home opportunities and working online much more in the forefront. It's so much easier to digest for people that this is a possibility. It's not just something for, the girl that's able to earn the pink Cadillac, that it's something that more and more people are doing and that they're open to. So I think that, there's always a silver lining to things that are happening in the world and how we can be a part of those. And I think it's more important than ever that our messaging around what we do and how we help people and the fulfillment that you receive from helping coach other people achieve their goals. I think it's more important than ever right now to be talking about those things. And I think our audience is very, very open to hearing those things right now. The other thing that's super interesting about this is you think about someone like Amy Porterfield. I don't know if you guys follow her, but I'm a huge fan. And all of her messaging now is about helping businesses pivot online. It is definitely a new world out there. And I think it will be forever changing as we navigate our, new normal. And I think the one thing that makes me very excited about this is like, I remember the days of working in the corporate fitness world and just always feeling like drained, the commute, the back and forth, the 10-hour days, and it just never felt like it was sustainable. And what's incredible about this is that it's just going to open so much opportunity for all the, I'm going to say moms out there, but I know there's dads that are impacted by this too, that can really start to lean into more of that work-life balance. And if you've ever read the 4-Hour Work Week, this is a book by Timothy Ferriss. It's an oldie, but it's about this idea that it doesn't take us all the same amount of time to get something done. And I love that there is going to be this opportunity for the people that are really engaged and really want to do something different to have an opportunity to shine. And I think that is really, really important. So whatever your message is out there, whatever you truly feel that you're passionate about in your Beachbody business, it's so important that you share that with people. And the thing to remember is sometimes we think, oh, they've heard it before, like they know what I do. You think how many times like you miss other people's social media posts or how, the algorithms are changing and people need to see something. The stat used to be 6 times. It's now 11, all the noise out there. So it's really important to share your message and to put it out there repeatedly in different places, whether that's posting, whether that's email, whether that's stories. It's really all of the above. it's more important than ever to get out there and share your story, because you never know who you're inspiring and who needs to hear that message today, right now, because maybe they're feeling that they aren't sure where to go. And that's one gift I think the universe gives us, is that the timing of the universe is always right. So make sure you share your message, and make sure you take a little bit of time for yourself this weekend, this Memorial Day weekend. And I hope the weather is turning for you. I know in Canada it finally is. This is like the longest winter ever, but finally the sun is out. So yeah, I wish you guys a really, really wonderful weekend, and I hope that your message, you're feeling really, really confident about sharing all that you have to offer.